أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسول الكريم. We continue with Surah Al-Muddathir, ayah number 15. Right? So just get an idea. Allah is made angry at Walid ibn Mughira. How? You cannot even imagine how angry Allah is. What he did? He did something wrong to who? To Qur'an. So Allah is so much particular about His kalam. That is why if you be Muslim, we don't understand how important Qur'an is in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Look, you were listening to the Qur'an in the Fajr Salat. What was Allah talking? وَقَالَ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا لَا تَسْمَعُوا لِهَذَا الْقُرْآنِ. Here again, Qur'an, Qur'an, Qur'an. So that's very important, to bring your family, yourself closer to the understanding and the practice of the Quran. So look here, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say that this Walid ibn Mughira, I created him single, which means he has no brother or sister. I give him extended wealth, garden, stretching, extending from Makkah to Ta'if. I gave him sons which was present in his service all the time. And I prepared and made comfortable all the resources of life for him. Then what he thinks? Summa, ayah number 15, Summa then, yani again, still, yatma'u, tam'a mean expectation. He expect, and that azida, I should give him more. Okay? Azid means like urid. I give him more. Then still he expects that he deserves more, that I should give him more. And azid. Kalla, never. That is not true. Innahu, indeed he, Walid ibn Mughira, kana, he is li ayatina, for our verses, toward our verses, anida. Anida is from anad. Okay? So it means a person who is stubborn or antagonistic or opposing, mukhalif. Okay? So these are different meanings of anid. But mostly stubborn, arrogant, opposing. Okay? So he is anid toward our Quran, our verses. Why will I give him more? سَأُرْهِقُهُ صَعُودًا. Sa means soon. Urhiqu is from irhaq. The root word is what? Irhaq. And you force a person to do something that he don't like. That's called irhaq. Okay? So forcing a person for something that he don't want to do that thing, but you force him. So sa'urhiquhu, soon I will force him to climb Swa'uda, and the mountain of Swa'ud. The word Swa'ad also means difficulty, trouble. And the hadith in Tirmidhi say that this is a mountain in Jahannam. Okay? So look, like for example, the Prophet ﷺ say, As-Swa'udu jabalum min narin. It is a mountain which is made from fire. يُتَصَاعَدُ فِيهِ 70 خَرِيفًا. If you climb and want to reach the peak of that mountain, it will take you 70 years. وَيُهْوَى بِهِ كَذَلِكَ. And if you want to come down from the peak, it will take another 70 years. Abadan. And he will be there like trying to go, try to climb, and then he will come down. This is Sa'ud, okay? So Sa'urhiquhu, soon I will force him to climb on the mountain of Sa'ud. Why? What he did? Innahu, indeed he, fakkara. Fakkar is from fikr, like thinking. So he pondered, he thought. وَقَدَّرَ. قدر يقدر تقدير mean when you make an estimation. Okay? Like for example, you say how much this land should be. So you look at it and you say, I think it is 1 acre. So you make it tajweez, an estimation. So they call what? Qaddara, andada. Okay? So in classical English, the word for it is surmised. But if surmise is difficult to use, you can say estimated. But none of the people have put the word estimation there. So they surmise, they use the word. So I don't want to. Okay? But I told you what that means. That he made an estimation, a judgment. Okay? He thought and he made an estimation that about the Qur'an. That let me think what it is. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, فَقُتِلَ, he may be killed, he may be perished. كَيْفَ قَدَّرَ, how he surmised, how he estimated, how he made the judgment. ثُمَّ again قُتِلَ, he may be killed. كَيْفَ قَدَّرَ, how he surmised, how he estimated, how he judged. Okay? ثُمَّ نَظَرَ, all the people are he's surrounded by all the people, then he looked at the people. ثُمَّ نَظَرَ, then he looked at the people around him. Okay? ثُمَّ عَبَسَ, then he frowned. وَبَصَرَ, and he scowled. Okay, now look here. When you are not happy and you make a appearance of your forehead, so that is called what? Abasa, forehead. And when you are not happy and you make your mouth disfigured, so that is called what? Basara, like this. Okay? So, summa abasa, then he frowned, wa basara, and he scowled. The word for basara, when you disfigure your mouth, in all the translation is scowled, right? Scowled? Okay, he scowled. This is what he did. All these gestures he were making it to make sure that he don't like the Qur'an. He hates the Qur'an. So he looked, and then he looked, let me think, here, like this. And Allah recorded all this until the day of judgment. Summa adbara, then he turned his back. Wastakbara, and acted arrogantly. Then he turned his back and he arrogantly. فَقَالَ, he concluded, then he said, in هذا, this Quran is nothing illa except sihrun, a magic. Yu'thar. Okay, yu'thar mean which is traditional. Okay, look, athar mean, like for example, hadith is called athar. Okay, so one is ma'qul, one is manqul. Ma'qul mean that you figure out from your aql. It's called ma'qul, right? And manqul mean that there is an ayah for it or there is a hadith for it. So their thing is called what? Manqul. The other word for manqul is what? Ma'thur. Like for example, the dua we say what? Ad'iyya ma'thura. Ad'iyya ma'thura mean that they are in athar. They are manqul in hadith. Okay? So sihrun yu'thar mean it is a magic which is quoted, which come in traditional. So, okay? So this is what it is. Yu'thar mean which come in athar, riwayat. Okay? From one generation to another generation, it is transferred. Okay? In hadha, it is nothing illa except qawlul bashar, the talk of a human being.
Thumma, then yatma'u, he wanted more.
He
expect, and that azid, he has more. Kalla, never.
Azid, I should give him more.
I should give.
Because the hamza is for mutakallim, right? Like af'alu.
Kalla, never. Innahu, indeed he. Kana, he is. Li'ayatina, for our verses. Anida, stubborn. Sa'urhikuhu, soon we will make him climb. Sa'uda, the mountain of Sa'ud. Innahu, indeed he. Fakara, he pondered. Wa qaddara, and surmised. Faqutila, soon he.
So he may be killed.
So he be killed. Kaifa, how? قدر, he surmised. ثم, and then, indeed, again, قتل, he be killed. كيف, how, قدر, he surmised. ثم, then, نظر, he looked around. ثم, then, عبس, he frowned. وبصر, and he scolded. ثم, then, أدبر,
turned his back.
he turned his back. واستكبر, and he acted arrogantly. فقال, and he said, إن, that,
in هذا,
in هذا, that
it is nothing,
it is nothing, إلا, except, سحر, magic, يؤثر, traditional. In هذا, it is, إلا,
nothing. In mean nothing.
In
no.
Nothing. هذا, that,
this.
إلا, except, قول, talk, al-bashar, of a human.
Right? Okay, so now look here. Here, what is this?
ميم مشدد غنة. قلقلة.
Okay, and here?
إخفاء.
No, here.
إظهار, sorry.
إظهار. Nun sakin followed by Hamza.
إظهار.
Do إظهار.
An azid.
An azid, this is إظهار, okay? If you don't do إظهار, how will you do? Azid, that is إخفاء. Okay, إظهار means expressing, إخفاء means hiding. Okay, here?
نون غنة مشدد.
And this ra will be?
Ra would be full mouth.
Full mouth because it's sakin, ma qabl is madmum. Okay. Swa'uda. Here?
Noon mushaddad غنة.
Okay. Here?
Yailin. Mim mushaddad غنة. Yailin. Mim mushaddad غنة. Mim mushaddad غنة. Mim mushaddad غنة. قلقلة. إظهار.
إظهار. In هذا. Okay. You don't do إخوة. And here?
It would be إدغام مع الغنة.
يمنو, right? سحر يؤثر. And don't be deceived by the wow. This is Hamza. But wow need carrier. I mean Hamza is like a king. So it need a ride. And the rides of the Hamza are three. Wow or ya or alif. Okay? So don't say yusar. How will you say? Yu'sar. Here.
إظهار.
Here.
واولين.
واولين.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ثم يطمع أن أزيد كلا إنه كان لآياتنا عنيدا سأرهقه صعودا إنه فكر وقدر فقتل كيف قدر ثم قتل كيف قدر ثم نظر ثم عبس وبسر ثم أدبر واستكبر فقال إن هذا إلا سحر يؤثر إن هذا إلا قول البشر.
وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله.